Hey everybody, it's Allison, the Holistic Homesteader. Harper and I just got back from her orthodontist appointment and from getting groceries. We thought that we would share our gigantic grocery order with you guys. All right, we're gonna start here with the Great Value sandwich bags. This is a 300 count box of baggies. Something hanging from my wrist. 300. These are the zipper bags. We have the fold over bags too, and I personally don't care for those. Brian prefers those in his rig. He is a truck driver. It's just easier for him if he's trying to snack as he's driving to just reach into a fold over bag rather than to have to try to pull something apart, which I'm all here for safety, so that's great for him. But as for us, for lunches and things, the zipper bags are where it's at. I normally try to use reusable baggies. I'll show you my drawer. Don't judge me. I'll show you my drawer, my messy drawer. We like to use these reusable silicone bags. And then we also have these reusable zipper bags. That's great for things like grapes or berries or cucumbers or carrots or peppers or whatever. But in terms of having like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's gonna go in a plastic bag all day long because there's nothing worse than trying to clean peanut butter out of something you wanna reuse. It's just terrible. So sandwich bags, that'll last us probably all of this school year and next school year. So that's great. I got 2 loaves of Martin's potato bread. If you've watched any of our other grocery hauls, you know this is like our all-time favorite bread. It is made with unbleached flour, and it is considered potato bread. Harper had asked for some pepperoni and cheese as a snack, so I picked her up a 6-ounce package of Hormel pepperoni pre-sliced, and then I also picked her up an 8-ounce package of extra sharp white cheddar cheese. This is 8-ounce Great Value brand. We do love our cheddar cheeses. Thought we'd try the white this time for snacking. Picked up a package of Belgioso. I don't remember how to pronounce that. I've struggled with that in the past. I do not speak Italian. Yo hablo un poco español, but I do not speak any Italian. So that's the best pronunciation that you get. This is a 16-ounce package. This mozzarella is divine. This is so delicious. This is one of those things that I want to try to learn to make myself. I would love to be able to make fresh mozzarella. I'm gonna try to look up a recipe and get the ingredients, and you'll see that video coming out probably at some point here this summer. In the meantime, I will choose this. This is already pre-sliced. They make it in mozzarella balls too. I like the pre-sliced myself. Yeah, it is so good. They have it shown here with the tomato and the basil. I love it with any pasta. Honestly, it's so flavorful. You can just eat it right out of the pack. Then we got a package, 5-ounce package of shredded Parmesan cheese. I do like to get my Parmesan normally in a block. I think moving forward, I will probably do that. Did you see that at the bottom? All that powder? That kind of scares me a little bit. Let's look at the ingredients. Is there cellulose? Yeah, powdered cellulose to prevent caking. So that powdery stuff you just saw there, when I turned it over, that's the cellulose, and that keeps it from sticking together. That's why you want to buy it in a block. Sure, to have it grated is great, but they add things like that cellulose, which is not great. So blocks for us moving forward on that. Then we got some Vlasic pickles. I have a ton of pickles here. You're gonna be like, why does this girl have so many pickles? Well, London is doing a science fair, and her science fair project was determining which environmentally friendly solvent will melt ice fastest. And they determined through their research that pickle brine actually melts ice the fastest, and then it's better for the environment. So for her science fair project display, we thought about having a tray of pickles for people to snack on. We'll have maybe some plates and napkins and toothpicks, and then we'll have pickles in a tray, and they can enjoy the science fair project and snack on a little pickle while they look at it. So we got the sweet baby holes, and then we also got the dill, kosher dill holes. These are just the minis. It'll just make it easy for somebody to pick up as they walk by and snack on. And we got some of our market side butter lettuce salad. I love butter lettuce. It is my all-time favorite lettuce. It is so much better than iceberg. I even prefer it to like arugula or spinach. This is my favorite. Always check your Best By dates. Dig into the back. When you go get your groceries, get the bags from the back because they have been stocked last, and so their date is usually the farthest away. Their expiration date, that is. Harper requested blueberries. This pack looks pretty good. We've had some doozies in the past, but this one looks actually really good. We have a ton of blueberry bushes, but you know, when you have those fresh blueberries for months on end, you kind of get in the habit of loving fresh blueberries all the time. So Harper asked for these. This is an 18-ounce package. These are not organic, which is a bummer. I do love to buy my berries organic, which leads me to my raspberries here. I did get 2 packages of organic raspberries. These are 6-ounce packages. And then I also got 2 packages of Kings Valley organic blackberries. Again, I'm very tickled with how all of these berries look. I don't see any signs of rot or mold, which is good. Always make sure to double check your produce. Get what you pay for, you know? We got a bag of Bartlett pears. This is a 3-pound bag. These are not ready to eat yet. We're a few days out from these, so they'll probably go hang out in my basement for a couple of days. The last bag we got of these, they ripened so beautifully and they were so delicious. It actually tells you here on the outside of the bag, they are yellow when ripe, and it shows you if you eat them now, they're going to be crunchy and slightly tart. Then they go to slightly sweet and moist, and then when they turn yellow, they'll be super sweet and juicy, and by golly, they definitely were. They were delicious. I remember growing up at Christmas time, my family would often be gifted like a fruit package, and it would come with oranges and pears and apples like in a box. Does anybody else remember that? I just remember the fruit being so big and so flavorful, like the most pure pear and orange flavor on earth, and they were so good. I said that to my family the other day, and I wonder if they still make those, because that'd be amazing if they did. We got a 4-pound package of navel oranges. These are actually produce of USA. Isn't that exciting? For me, that is. I love anything grown in the US. We got another package of tomatoes on the vine. These are not organic, but these are some of my favorite tomatoes. They usually are good quality. They smell like a good tomato, you know, like straight out of the garden. They don't taste fake or weird. They're really good. Then I needed to restock my onions, so I like to leave them in my bag because you know how onions are. They kind of fall apart. Their papery skins get everywhere, so I leave them in the bag until I'm ready to transfer them over there to my onion bowl. I can already tell, though, I have a very strong onion smell, and I'm guessing I have an onion that's starting to rot. Usually when you can smell the onions really strong like that, it's usually a sign of decay. So I'll have to investigate that as I take them out of the bag. Next up, we got a package of organic market side bananas. Brian likes his bananas. He'll probably start eating these now. He likes them before they start to get brown. And we got a package of organic cucumbers. These are their mini cucumbers. And this is a 1-pound package. I will say, watch your cucumbers. It seems like cucumbers are really hit or miss, especially at Walmart. Sometimes you get them and they are great. Other times you get them and they are already gross and moldy and slimy and disgusting. This is one of the items that I have to get a refund from most often. So thankfully, these are looking pretty good today. I usually have better luck buying them the English cucumber like this that is pre-wrapped in plastic. I don't know why, but they usually hold up a little bit longer. If you've watched, I did get 2 of those, by the way, and they are not organic. I often get 2 kinds of cucumbers just in case one is out of stock. We eat a lot of cucumber in this house, and I always like to have some on hand. So I'll order both kinds just to make sure that we get at least one of them. Now, if you've watched any of my videos in the past, you will have heard me talk about how you can take the cucumbers out of their plastic, dry them off really well, and then wrap them up just in some aluminum foil. It will prolong the shelf life, I guess. It'll just provide longevity to your cucumber. You can also do that with things like celery, squash. You can wrap up just about heads of lettuce. They all work really well wrapped in aluminum foil to prolong their life. Got a couple gallon of milk. This is the organic whole milk from Great Value. Got that USDA seal. I do like this milk a lot. I will say though, my favorite whole milk, we only buy whole milk in this house. I like the full fat. Your brain needs fat, people. Do not go onto a low fat diet. Your brain needs that fat. So yeah, Fairlife is my all-time favorite. And Fairlife is usually not organic, but it is the creamiest, most delicious milk, I think, on the planet. This, however, is a lot more affordable. So this is what we often get. Fairlife chocolate milk is divine too. I've used that word a couple times today, and literally that mozzarella and Fairlife chocolate milk, so good. These have an expiration date of May 23rd, which is another reason why we love organic milk, because the expiration dates are usually so far out. To go with that milk, got this gigantic bag of Golden Grams. Now this is the point in the video that I'm gonna start having people be nasty to me in the comments, which I don't let go through, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But people seem to think that we just eat, like I said, organic rabbit food and like we're robots. We still eat food like Golden Grams. We still like to enjoy the things, you know, we like to enjoy the goodies. And this is one of those goodies that Brian requested, some Golden Grams. This is a 2-pound, 3-ounce package. I think that it's a lot better bang for your buck to buy them in these resealable bags versus the boxes. Here's another London request. Again, don't judge me for these next few things. These are the things that we don't eat 24/7. Yes, we're gonna eat all of that a lot more often. The milk, the fruits and veg, of course. Are we gonna eat sweet tarts at every meal? No, we're not, so don't give me grief. London asked for these sweet tart ropes. One of her friends had these, and she said that they were so good, so she wanted a package of her own. So I got one for her and one for Harper. This will last them weeks and weeks and weeks, I bet. So, sweet tart ropes, soft and chewy. This is the Twisted Rainbow Punch flavor. So I can't skip over my Lipton noodle soup. Again, this is a London request. She loves her Lipton noodle soup. If she wants a quick lunch or if she's feeling a little under the weather, she loves to have some Lipton noodle soup. I usually will try to make it with chicken bone broth instead of water, and then she at least gets the little boost of bone broth for a little extra vitamins and minerals. Again, we have another Brian request. He wanted a pack of Oreos. He's been on this cookie kick lately. We've been making homemade cookies nonstop, so I'm kind of glad for a little break on that. And London had a request for Lay's salt and vinegar chips. This is the party size, 12.5 ounces. Let's see, I only have a few more things to go before I go down to the basement and show you that stuff. I picked up this is LA Colors Rapid Dry Top Coat for nail polish. I do, now that we are getting to be nicer weather, which if you can look outside, it'll focus, we finally don't have any snow. It's so exciting. But now that the weather is getting better, I will start painting my nails on occasion. I find that doing that just helps my nails hold up a little better. My nails don't split and crack as easily when I'm out there digging in the dirt if I have even just a clear coat on. So this was only like 78 cents or something. We're gonna give it a try. This is a 0.44 fluid ounce 13 milliliters. We'll see how well this does. It had really good reviews, which scared me because of the price. I thought, well, maybe people are just giving it good reviews because of the price. We'll see how it holds up. And next we got this Equate. This is an acid reducer. This is an equivalent to Pepsid. This stuff is just hella cheap. Regular Pepsid tablets are pushing $20. I think this was like $4.83. Equate brand. If you would have bought the actual Pepsid brand, you would have been paying 5 times as much. So save money where you can. All right, last few things up here. Brian wanted some more of these Great Value fruit and grain cereal bars. This is a 32 bars variety pack. It has strawberries, apple cinnamon, and mixed berry. The bars are 1.3 ounce, made with real fruit. These are not our favorite. We will buy these if we are shopping at Walmart because this is what Walmart carries. Martin's, the grocery store Martin's, and probably Wise also have another brand of cereal bar like this, and they actually are organic. And those are our all-time favorite. But we went to Walmart today and not Martin's, so this is what we got. Then I needed some brown sugar, and this is the brand, the Florida Crystals is the brand of regular sugar that I buy all the time that we love because it's organic. So I thought that I would try the light brown sugar this time. And then I also got the Great Value brand because, again, being on this cookie baking binge we've been on, we've used up all of our brown sugar. We ran out and we had to borrow a bag off of Brian's mom, who just lives next door. So that's to replace her brown sugar for her that she let us borrow. And then I got 2 of these. One's already down in the basement on the shelf, but this is for us to cook, to bake. All right, everybody, I'm gonna head downstairs now, and I'm gonna show you all of the rest of the things for our pantry and freezer down there. Before I put these berries away, I wanna give you one more tip. For your berries, pop these suckers open, take a paper towel, I'll just do it, I'll show you live time here. Take a paper towel, and I always just, you can cut it in half, and then you can double it up. You can get 2 packs. If you just buy 1 pack of berries, just double it up like this. And you can kind of squeeze it in there, reconnect it, the lid, and then you store it upside down like this. And that paper towel will collect the moisture and it will keep your berries good for longer. It's a great tip too. All right, so I'm down in my basement and Harper has laid everything out for me. I'm just gonna go through everything we got, and then that way I can get it put away in my freezer. I got 2 Old Orchard 100% juice. This is their pineapple juice. This is a 12 fluid ounce. So you add this can, this whatever container of pineapple juice, and then I think you add 3 cups of water to your pitcher. That's the ratio. Let me see, I can't find the directions. Yeah, 36 fluid ounce of water with those. I like to use these to make my smoothies. I think this is a lot more affordable than using regular juice. You're not paying for the water then. We also got 2 of the Great Value apple juice, same thing, 12 fluid ounce. Got 2 of the grape juice, again, 12 fluid ounce, and they're all the same directions, adding 36 ounces of cold water to the pitcher. London asked for sherbet. So these are some orange sherbet tubes. These are fat-free. I didn't buy fat-free intentionally. That's just how they came. So there are 6 tubes in here. They are 3 ounces each, the orange flavor. And then London also asked for Italian ice. There are lemon and strawberry. There are 6 cups, so I believe there are 3 lemon and 3 strawberry. She has had the watermelon flavor before, and she said it is absolutely terrible. She would not recommend it. Luigi's does make, oh, they're 100 calories per cup too. That's pretty good to know. Luigi's does make root beer flavor Italian ice too, but that's really hard for us to find, and it is delicious. Okay, moving over here, you'll have to bear with the lighting. We have a table of all the hunting stuff here, and it's blocking the light. I'll just hold the things up here for you. So we got some Barilla. This is penne pasta, the penne shape. This is a 1 pound box. I got 2 of those. Got a box of the rotini, again, 1 pound box. I got 2 boxes of the bow ties. All of these are just 1 pound packages of pasta. I was just trying to replenish my pasta up here in my pantry. We have lasagna noodles. Again, 1 pound package. Moving on, I have some mayo. This is the Hellmann's brand. This is our favorite. This is 36 fluid ounce. It says bonus 20% more. I would like to try making my own mayo. I know it's really simple to do. It's just something that I always forget about doing, but hopefully in the future I'll have a video where I teach you guys and myself how to make homemade mayo, and we'll see if it tastes just as good. And then over here, I got this. This is Jumex. This is mango nectar from concentrate. And I got this to put into our smoothies. So this will be the mango flavor, 2 of those. I picked up, I like to normally have fresh lemons on hand, but when you can't have fresh lemons, having lemon juice like this it can come in handy. So we picked up a 32 fluid ounce Great Value brand lemon juice. I was trying to make my coleslaw the other day, and I had one of these in the fridge, and it was like chunky on the bottom, like chunky, which was really gross. So I had to buy a new one of those. Then I got some broth. I have beef broth and chicken broth. Chicken broth is organic, Great Value, 32 fluid ounce. Got 2 of those. The beef broth was a substitution. I wanted organic for that too, but they didn't have it. They substituted with just regular, which is fine. I always try to buy organic anything when I can, when it is reasonably priced, when it's available. I don't eat organic everything 24/7. I just don't think that that is practical. Maybe if I lived in a bigger city, but I live out in the boondocks, as you guys know, so I'll just take what I can get. London asked for saltines for her soup. These are the original premium. These are the fresh stacks, so there are 8 stacks of crackers in here, and I feel like that is just a lot more bang for your buck in terms of value, because then you're not opening an entire sleeve of crackers. She would probably eat one of these just in one sitting because she loves crackers. Harper requested some of these Ritz crackers. There are 20 packs of peanut butter crackers in here. I think there are 6 sandwiches per pack. So Harper loves those. Lennon loves them too. Those are great for in the lunchbox. Just something extra to hold them over. You know, if they're snacking in class, or maybe their school lunch wasn't big enough, I always like them to have something like this on hand. Or even oftentimes when I pack their lunches for school, I will pack extra food because I would rather them share it with their friends rather than their friends go hungry. You never know. People can look a certain way and act a certain way, and at home they go home to an empty fridge and no food, and that is no joke. You can never judge a person by their outwardly appearance. You never know what somebody is going through at home, and if my kids can share their food and make sure that their friends have something extra in their tummy, then I'm all here for that. Last up is a big old box of mixed chips. This is the mega size. There are 42 bags in here. We have Cheetos Crunchy, Cheetos Puffs, Lay's Sour Cream and Onion, and Lay's Barbecue, Ruffles Cheddar and Sour Cream, Fritos, the chili cheese corn chips, and then the 2 flavors of Doritos, the regular nacho cheese and then the Cool Ranch. All right, I hope you have enjoyed this video. This is my first video back for grocery hauling, and I thank you so much for watching. Please leave me some comments. You know how much I love to interact with y'all and comment back. I try to comment back to everybody. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, share our channel with your friends, please. We're just trying to get this thing off the ground, so the more you watch, the more you share, the better off we are, and we so appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.